Like, I feel like you have to have a routine, a discipline around how you take care of yourself. And as athletes, a lot of this is already built in, that routine, that structure, but we're not thinking about sex. And then also food. Food's a big one. Do you have discipline at the table?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
think about it. It's hard, like, to walk away.
It's hard.
And a lot of us don't even think about that. Like, can you walk away? And I brought up Ramadan because, you go through this experience and you gotta have that discipline. Yeah. And when you do that, it's like, when you talk about evolving and you talk about learning and experiencing different things, the world just opened up. The longest for me, I went 7 months celibate.
For real?
Last year.
Damn.
Yeah. And I felt powerful. I felt strong.
Into a monster.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they laughing at me. I shared this with my team a couple weeks ago. No, it was another experience, but like.
I'm impressed.
I released a couple weeks ago. And look, bro, but I'm telling you.
When you was doing that, when we was communicating, you could see it all in your skin. Your glow was there. And that's what the woman's ovaries are attracted to. Like that, you could walk in the room and your aura is so strong, it's called magnetism. I use that to magnetize the things that I want into my life, such as the accomplishments and goals. When I walk in a room, of course, a woman gonna say, yeah, I ain't really feeling him like that. You just saying that because the Don wasn't on location. But when I'm on location, you gonna lose your mind because your body, you having a chemical reaction to my aura. You can't help yourself when you in the presence of greatness.
Let me ask y'all this question, because you talked about sex being spiritual for you. Y'all know, she know exactly where I'm going, Kim, y'all know exactly where I'm going. Because like I experienced something so, look, DJ, like where did
you pray?
Nah, I ain't pray. That's interesting.
You
I like these subjects. I'm gonna pray.
It's the affirmation though.
You gonna pray, but who you praying over though? Like,
but
let me hold on. Go ahead, bro.
I feel like the woman that I'm energetically about to align with, we should want to make these affirmations before we enter this. She will be in tune with me. She gonna love it. She gonna say, I never met no man that do this. I never met no man that do this. I never met no man that told me, hey, look, as soon as we finish, hey, make sure you go urinate. So I could clean out my urethra. You could clean out this is how we flush ourselves. You never met no man. I never met no man that was as clean as you. Like that's like if I have sex with a woman, and I might not give her no STD, but I go have sex with another woman. Just the energy could offset her pH levels.
That's real.
Just the energy from it. Because a woman's body is very, very sensitive to energy, such as men too, but we like to downplay it. Like if I get super angry, your body releases a chemical called cortisol.
Right.
And it could give you a urinary tract infection, which most men don't know that. Your body releases a chemical called cortisol when you super mad. And then there you go, when you man, you got me, can't get you, you got yourself.
So you don't have no random sex then, it sounds like. You can't have that.
I will if the energy in alignment, but the energy ain't been in alignment because I could be somewhere and see a woman that drink alcohol and I'm like,
Where you get that mentality from? Like growing up, who do you like give your credit to, like as far as who raised you? Like, cause your mentor is different.
My grandfather, Big Sam, I live life at an accelerated pace. And I did have positive male reinforcement in my life, even though a lot of the males in my life made a lot of the wrong decisions, but the intentions was pure. Cause that's all they knew, they ain't had no choice but that. And like I say, big brother, don't get it twisted. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes every day. I break down, I get angry, I do all of that. Everybody do that, but I have ways of dealing with it. And my way is like fitness.
A lot of stuff you talking about, it reminds me of somebody that had a close relationship that lost their life, Nipsey Hussle. Like what was your relationship with Nipsey, if you had one, and just give us a story about him, cause I
don't like to talk about this either, bro, but I did see him a couple days before he died. And we had a real deep conversation. I told him something. He had just broke his fast. And it's crazy that when the 2 times that I've been around him, like he was fasting at the same time I was fasting. That was weird for me. But him and my, I got family out here in California and he real close with my family. But other than that, I don't really like to get into that conversation because like you got so many skeptics out there. But a few days I told him, I said, look, I'm about to go to Dubai. When I was in Dubai, that's when I got the phone call from J-Rock. He was like, man, my brother, I hate to even, that shit. Cause I love J-Rock with all my heart.
J-Rock,
I could see where to this day it changed him
Sure.
because he
Yeah.
even more overprotective of me now.
Sure. 100%. I'm more on like the health side, like the doctor said, be like in the eating. You know what I'm saying? Like your regimen on the health and like what the shit you eat affects you and you can see it in your face. Like more on that type of level. Like if you don't mind, like
Or
explain.
I'm gonna be honest with you, fasting is the cure for everything. When your body don't have nothing to eat, it's gonna eat all your bad cells up because it go into fight or flight. And when it eats your bad cells, your body release hydrogen, and you know we breathe in oxygen.
Sure.
So I be wondering like, damn, I done went all day without eating and drinking, but I'm still pissing. Like,
Right.
why am I pissing?
Yeah.
We create our own water.
When's the fast? Is it the sun's up to down? Is that?
That's what most people do from sun up to sundown, but I like to do it to where when I break my fast, it's just with liquids. I like that liquid diet.
That's hard.
So what's the longest you fast for?
Like no food, just
Yeah,
water,
yep,
like
yep,
liquids.
yep.
Like 42 days. I did about 3 of them.
42 days?
I hate what I'm about to say. I don't even want to
No, I don't hate it. We learning. This I ain't gonna lie. This
Nah,
we learning.
it's kind of deep.